Hello, everyone. I'm Cameron Dole, here of the Tetrad Bungus Fireside Podcast with my fellow jolly men, Benson
Hi.
and Elliot.
Hey, welcome to the show.
We're joined by a very special, ironic content creator today, Samuel Sherwood.
Hi!
What an intro.
Hi, Sam.
We prepared a small list of questions, but first I'd like to ask, how you doing today, Sam?
How are you doing?
I am doing good. I am currently a video game.
What video game is
are
that?
you playing?
Shantini.
I like that one too. So, Sam, we have 6 important questions to ask you, and I'd like to start with the first one. Are you listening? This is very important.
Yes, I am.
Are you Samuel Sherwood, a tits or an ass man?
I made up my mind. Yes, I made up my mind yesterday. I'm an ass.
You're an ass
I
man.
relate.
As am I.
I relate.
Ben just us. Ben, I don't
Yeah.
think we've ever
Just
heard.
us.
I don't think we've ever heard.
I agree with you guys.
I mean,
Alright, ass man
are you
here.
a socialist?
What? Yeah, can you say that
no.
again, Mr. Sherwood?
I'm afraid that you. For concerns, are you a socialist?
No.
No. None of us are socialists.
Well, pretty
Okay,
far
good.
from it.
Yeah,
We're all eco-fascists.
we're all on the right.
We
We're
have
all
an
eco-fascists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're all eco-fascists. Okay, well, with that out of the way, a unanimous ass vote.
Yeah.
Now we get to
Ass-
the less important
reigns
questions
supreme.
of things like, Sam Sherwood, do you have any inspirations when you create some of your glorious content? Like when you go into a video, does anything inspire you?
Well, I don't know.
Is there a specific content creator that inspired you to create your work?
No, not really.
So
You know,
is
I
it
do
just
watch-
it's
Just
always-
comes to you on the spot.
You're
Pretty much. I pretty
you're
much.
self-made.
I wouldn't really say that, but I just come up.
Why
with
wouldn't you
stuff
say that?
Because I'm not really self.
Who made you?
Well, yeah, then who
I am
made you?
funded by
His
my
parents.
parents.
Ah, your
Exactly.
parents.
So,
Alright.
mom and dad, number one inspiration for your YouTube channel. Okay.
Tetrad
Well, any
Bungus is
channels
funded
you've been-
100% by our Patreon. Donate
Yeah,
now. Link in
100%
description.
Patreon.
I'm not saying
Uh,
donate to our Patreon, but I'm saying if you give a little money to our Patreon,
Shout out to whatever they're called.
you should do that.
Shout out to Bro Gunner Cow for
He doesn't
Donate
fund
for
us
1
anymore.
month and then canceling
That's
is.
fucking
Yeah.
Jew. Listen, Brogan, give us your fucking $15 again.
yeah, give us those $14 again
Sam.
now.
I need you to say,
Yeah.
Brogan or Cow, give us $14 a month.
Can you please give them $14 a month? They are living on the street and they are very lonely.
What was the next question that you had, Cameron?
Okay. Sam.
Minecraft Diamonds.
When you go to make your videos, which I know have a very diverse range of things, is there a general process when you're creating your content? Like, is there a thought process? Yeah.
Well, what I do, I'll usually start off with a little joke, a little ha-ha, by screen recording some of the most the most quality things I can find on YouTube. And then what I do is I go into iMovie, and then I do some speaking that sounds like I have been smoking for maybe about 50 years. So then I add in some images, I do more talking, and then I create a transition slide, and I repeat that step for maybe about 5 more times.
Alright,
So
then,
that's, yeah, it's a simple
design.
as that.
I have a question. What was the first thing you said? Oh, quality content on YouTube. What? Can you give us some examples?
I have screen recorded Ninja yelling 1916 from the Infamous 2 soundtrack. Let me get some other videos if I can find my iPad. My house is literally like a...
Oh, you ought to
What's-
invite all of us over at once.
Yeah, that's what my
We'll
house
all
is.
come to your house.
And do what?
Squat. Squat it.
You squat, Sam? How much do you squat?
Yeah, your gym. You go to the gym.
I've recorded XXX Tentacion. I've recorded some JoJo memes.
You mean jaw?
Yeah, you mean jaw, right? Jaw of Jawcoin.
For a transition slide, actually. Let me, it's literally
This
the
is
first,
3D interaction. This is the best guest we could have chosen.
it's literally the first thing that comes up.
True.
Yeah, Sam. Okay, I have a question actually, Sam. You don't want to, maybe you don't want to expose anything, but do you have any ideas that you're planning next? Any YouTube ideas?
My episode 2 of Malnourished and Ballsy.
What actually is the concept of malnourished and ballsy? What is
Yeah, I
it?
haven't
Does it have a
finished that
format?
Well, the format is essentially a general theme. For my new video, it was I think I'm gonna title it "The Fate of Our State," and it's generally a
the State of the Union.
so more of a social commentary themed video.
Alright.
Yeah, you're
As you can see,
philosophical.
as you can see, the 18-second clip I posted on my YouTube channel that will be. I meant the 1-minute clip I posted called off.
So maybe your most famous video, arguably your most influential, your low-key furry documentary.
Well, it was originally just gonna be a video for Coffee House, but then Charlie told me, "Hey, why don't you make a YouTube channel?" So I thought, "Hey, that's a pretty good idea." So then I uploaded it to YouTube, and it became one of my most viewed YouTube videos.
So that was the birth of the Samuel Sherwood channel. Then was low-key furry documentary. So you were planning to
Sam
present
Sherwood
this
brand.
at the Coffee House event.
Yes, at the Coffee House event.
That's a pretty bold move considering some of the imagery, right?
You might,
Yeah, some of the lewd content.
I did have to do some censoring of swear word and some images. I had to censor some boobies.
Alright.
So I guess that kind of covers our other question. Is that why you
jump
removed
scare them?
the original
no
jump
jump scare.
scare from the furry documentary?
Well, no, it's because she was showing her vag.
Yeah, that was the glaring issue that I also saw when you first showed me that.
I couldn't really see her boobs, but the glaring picture that I saw was her
Big black fox.
yeah, her clitoris, her
Yes, her clitoris.
the mouth of hell.
Yes. That I suppose.
You ever been to hell,
censors would
Sam?
make me happy.
Yeah, have you actually ever been to Hill?
I mean, I've had a nightmare kind of like hell, where I was in a house. I was about maybe 6 or 5. I had a nightmare about being in a house full of of ghost.
Transgender people?
Yeah, did you say you were in a... That sounds like a
Full of
nightmare.
trannies.
That sounds
I was
like
in a
nightmare.
house. I was in a house. Essentially, what the dream was about was us moving, and then what we did was when we went in, I saw a bunch of ghost people, but my parents couldn't see them, and I was really scared. And then I woke up basically pissing myself.
Were they transgendered?
Yeah, if they were transgender, then that's really scary.
That makes sense. I'd piss
No,
myself
but
too if I saw a tranny ghost.
they were black.
Okay, they were
All of
black
them?
ghosts.
Well,
So,
not like the skin color, like
That is
the
pretty
color.
haunting. So did they say the
Uh,
N-word?
No, they didn't talk at all.
They were
Well, in
what,
your
did
opinion,
want
would they
to-
be able to say the N-word?
I mean, it depends. I don't know who they were when
Yeah.
they were alive.
You said
They
they
were
were
black, right? Black ghosts.
Maybe they were from 1946 and they were in the mob, and they beat up black people for arraigned for cocaine. So
I
that's
mean,
just that's a theory about me, but
And
I don't know
yes.
about you.
so lastly, Sam, excluding your YouTube page, which we will obviously link, is there anywhere else on the internet we can find your work, or you in general?
I've been thinking of maybe making a Twitter account. And
I would
maybe an
highly encourage
Instagram
that.
account.
All right.
That's just-
I mean,
Is that
I'd
it?
be happy to see those things come to life, because, I mean, I really do like your content. I think Instagram is a good platform for expressing such things. We have an Instagram ourselves, at Tetrad
Yeah.
Bungus. Like and
At
follow.
Tetrad Bungus, at T-Bungus, sketch comedy.
We should make a
Hold
Twitter.
on.
Thinking about that.
Hold on. Before.
Okay,
We do. It's Shiboria's sword.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
need
can't get into that anymore.
Before we do anything, I need to do some here quickly.
hmm
I'm
I'd like to take this downtime to once again say that you should consider donating your money to www.patreon.com.
Yes, you
slash
should really
Tetrad
consider.
Bungus.
You should really consider doing such things
Our links will be below to our Instagram, Patreon, and Samuel's channel. All of the important links in relation to this. And
I mean, do we have any other questions left?
Well, I think, Sam, do you have any questions for us? Any recommendations?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, the one question I had is, when did you start the YouTube channel Tetrad of Bungus?
Actually,
January
our 1-year
12th,
anniversary.
2017.
Our 1-year anniversary was only like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, and we uploaded Merry Tetrad Day for January 12th, 2018 is the release date of our first video. But yeah, honestly, Tetrad Origins. That'd be a whole Tetrad video. Tetrad Origins. What the fuck?
Not appropriate for this.
Not appropriate. This is a PG podcast.
I just cracked the.
You cracked your mom.
All right, Sam Sherwood.
Sam Sherwood, everyone. Find him at Samuel Sherwood on YouTube.com.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to hitting my slave now.
All right, yeah, that's what he calls his.
Find him in the local plantation.
Bye, everyone.
Sam Sherwood. This has been episode 1 of
Alright.
the Tetrad of Bungus Fireside Podcast. Good morrow.
Goodbye.